I think this will not be our last time. The reason I'm saying that this will not be our last time is that even in the midst of this crisis, government hasn't demonstrated the required leadership to say that on our own, we'll be able to come out of a crisis if it shows up. We are not demonstrating lean government. We are not prepared to touch the fundamental canker in our governance, which opens us up to external shocks. So until, we can change the narrative if we see the signs, but the signs are not there to indicate that this will be the last time Ghana will go to the IMF. And as we have said, if you look at the broad program agreement objectives and outline, you will see that these are essentially short-term. Look, take this. The staff level agreement that has been announced, of course, we were expecting front-loaded fiscal adjustment. That's what they told us. That is also important because of the 2024 election. We do know that in almost all the major elections that we've had IMF program, the IMF program actually failed to deal with the political business cycle. The fiscal slippages that comes along with almost all the competitive elections. So you can talk about 2016. 2016, we were under an IMF program, which was approved on April 3rd, 2015. In the first year of the program implementation, we made a lot of progress. But what happened was that the 2016 election, we actually used the election to reverse practically all the gains that were made in the first year of implementation of the 16th IMF program. What that tells you is that even with the watch of the IMF, they could not prevent us from messing up the fundamentals of the economy in order to win over electorate in 2016. You can also see that in other years when we had elections and then even though we had an IMF program. In fact, in 2016, the last review in 2016 didn't happen because the economy was practically put on autopilot just for elections. And therefore, nobody cared about the numbers. Nobody cared about the IMF program. And that is why when we were done with the elections, we had actually destroyed the fundamentals of the economy, and an extension to the 16th IMF program was a logical outcome in order for the program to deliver on its objectives.